Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is Sahasway and this is our third episode. I am so excited to be here with you guys. So, just the other day, my friend sent me a TikTok, and in this TikTok there was this woman in her 30s. Like, she was explaining how most of the decisions that she made in her 20s had actually affected her 30s, that she's paying for her past. Let me show you just like a glimpse of what I'm talking about. Yeah,
whatever you do in
listen,
your 20s, it's definitely gonna catch up with you in your 30s. So I want you to be careful, hey? I want you to be smart. I want you to be careful of what you do. Don't let anyone get you into anything. Don't let anyone fool you. Be smart, Chomi.
So she insists, be smart, Chomi, be smart, Chomi.
I'm dealing with my past. I'm going through my past.
That part.
And now I'm stuck in my past. There are repercussions, there are comebacks for every single
She keeps
thing.
saying that she's stuck in her past.
I've created a lot of messes in my 20s. I fucked up in my 20s. And now, everything is catching up with me.
So like, that's just a glimpse of what I'm talking about today. And as a human, you know, like, I sat there and I tried to wear her shoes and asked myself, what would I have done different? Have you ever had that feeling where like you see something happening and then you wear their shoes and ask yourself, maybe you're watching something or you're listening to something, and then you keep asking yourself, like, if I was in their shoes, what would I have done different? So that's what happened to me that day. And I took my notebook and started writing out the things that I actually learned in my 20s, which would have made a huge impact in my life. So here are the things that I learned in my 20s that I think are very useful, and I think they're going to be useful to you too. So first thing first, failure is not the end. It's just a redirection. I mean, every no that you get, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's over and game over. No, that's not the case. And every exam, every challenge, every whatsoever that you face, maybe a failed relationship, things of that sort, because I think we can relate more to those things because they happen to us all the time. It's not the end. I mean, it's just a redirection, and it's just the beginning of something even greater. I mean, you are being told no for this so as you can get something way better than you even imagined. And the second thing that I learned is that you have to learn to be alone, because when you're alone, that's when you realize yourself. It's when you get clarity of who you are and what you really want to be. We're used to these circumstances where we always want friends around, we always want love around within us, but then you come to realize that when you're alone, that's when you work the best. That's when you really realize what's your purpose and what is it that you came here to do. And that's revolutionary, to actually find your existence in this world. Another thing is money lessons that I really wish I was told beforehand. So in my 20s, I spent a lot of money, like buying new clothes, going out, and I didn't realize the power of your savings, the power of investing in yourself, the power in learning skills that are beneficial for you in the long run. So there are some things that I was interested in, but I never decided to go forth for them because I just thought they weren't that important and I had time. But no, you don't really have time. So if you have skills that you'd want to learn, invest in them instead of wasting money on things like outings, clothes that you only wear once. Another lesson is love and relationship. You will fall in love for 100th time, and it's never the end of the world. Yeah, falling in love feels good at that time, but I just think it's not a priority right now. You're young, you're growing, and you're going to meet tons of people. They're gonna come in your life. They're gonna be helpers. Others are gonna be your significant others. But like, just don't give up on yourself, right? The best love you could ever get is the love that you give yourself, knowing what you really want, knowing how to go about it. What do you like? What are your hobbies? What do you enjoy doing? That's the best love you could ever receive. But seeking validity from another person, like trying to impress other people, trying to make sure other people like you, no, I don't think if that's that's a no zone. And the last lesson is protect your energy. I mean, there are people that will come into your life to lift you up, and there are people that will come into your life to just drag you down. You have to really know the difference and draw your boundaries. Also pray for the grace of like God to just give you the grace to accept things where they are and just deal with your circumstances from where you are. Like, that's the best thing you could ever pray for. Please have faith in whatever that you're doing, because life is too short. It's a blink of an eye, you are all grown up, and there are a lot of things that you would wish you'd do different. Just pray for grace. Any decision that you make, pray for it first, and eventually you will not regret a thing, because this is your life at the end of the day. So yeah, I hope I made sense, and these are the things that I took note from that video, and I hope they've become useful to you too. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, like, share to your friends, and yeah, let's meet each other in our next episode. I had a great time talking to you, and I'm really waiting for your engagement to see what are your inputs on whatever that I say today. If you were to be in the woman's shoes, like, what would you have done different? Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Ciao.